Okay.
200,000.
So
Yeah,
this is interesting. Shout out to Abbott, who started busing migrants up to the more liberal cities.
Oh yeah.
And I love they're political pawns. It's political stunts. Disgusting. Well, it fucking worked. It definitely made this a national conversation. And now Biden's numbers are plummeting in the polls. And I'm going to say this, dude. It just hit me last night. I was just like, dude, Trump is a fucking legend, dude.
I fucking love Trump, man.
Dude, I watched the clip where Trump was talking. I think it's the one that Shane Gillis made immortal by doing the impression at the end of his special.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump was talking about this terrorist head honcho, like fleeing the U.S. Marines that were pursuing. He's like, he cried and begged for his life like a little baby the entire time.
He died like a dog.
It was Soleimani when he
beautiful
blew
dog.
up Soleimani.
And then fucking you see Biden, all these people are like, you're supporting genocide, heckling his speeches. And he's like, they're passionate. They're passionate. I support their passion. Trump, somebody heckles him. He's like, go back to your mommy. Go back to mommy. Dude, he's all timer. Like, whatever you think about his politics, the guy, Donald Trump is a fucking legend.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's
That's the
fucking
main
based,
reason why he
man.
needs to
I
be
love him.
president again. It's just because like his story arc isn't over yet. Like there's so much more epic shit
Yeah.
we could.
We
that
need
could
we
happen in
need
4
the
years.
Trump redemption arc, dude.
We need, dude, it just, with all this shit popping off in the Middle East, we can't have, they're passionate, the people are passionate. We got to have, like, he wept and cried like a little baby the entire time, and he died like a dog. Dude, think about, like, the Sultan of Iran. Like, you think you want that? You want to fuck with that guy? Like, we saw how it worked out for Saddam Hussein, dude. Like, we come to your front door and we fucking tie a rope around your neck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not advocating the Iraq war. I don't think that was fucking good. But Donald Trump's the kind of, that'll be Iraq. It'll be fucking Iran, dude. It'll be Operation Iranian Freedom.
Yeah, see, what'll happen under Trump is that when he gets to the world stage and starts talking about World War III, he's just gonna be like, World War III might not be a really good war. I don't want to fight it, and if you do fight it, you're fucking gay. I don't make the rules, and then it's just gonna be world peace.
Yeah.
Because why would you want to fight a world war if
I
it's
mean, to
fucking
his
gay?
credit,
Any
there were no-
Iranian proxies who act boldly and take advantage of American troops deployed overseas are fucking homos. They're homos. And I love gay people. I'm not a homophobic man, but I will kill you. We will use all resources at our disposal to kill the gay Iranian proxies.
Dude, it was one of the most gangster things when he just sent him a picture of his house.
Who'd he send that to?
I think Soleimani.
Dude.
Damn, dude.
Man.
Dude, yeah. And then when
I
Kim
can't
Jong-un
wait,
was
dude.
getting a little uppity over there, and Kim Jong-un
That
like,
was awesome.
we have a bigger button.
That was the best.
Mine works. My nuclear button.
Dude,
Fucking
that was
legend,
crazy,
dude.
Man.
And then he
Can't
fucking, he
wait.
whipped that bitch. It's like when a dog is shitting and pissing all over your carpet, you can't be like, no, Snowflake. You got to whack Snowflake on the fucking head.
Yeah.
And what happened? Kim Jong-un was an obedient dog after that. They met
Yeah.
they met on the demilitarized zone and they shook hands. They
Yeah,
shook
In
hands.
Singapore, yeah.
He's the only guy, Trump's the only guy who got that motherfucker to shape up.
Now
And
the
we-
South Korean guy actually did the same thing after Trump did it. The head of South Korea went over the line and shook hands with him too.
Fuck yeah, dude. A demilitarized
You
zone.
can't help. Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt, man.
I think we should send Fez to North Korea. That'd be a good dietary plan for you.
Dude, he could pass as like one of his nephews or something.
Yeah, you could,
He,
dude.
he could pass as the Pakistani immigrant to South Korea, and then he accidentally gets trafficked to North Korea.
You following that, Fez? I don't know what he's talking about.
He's
either.
already almost been trafficked as a child.
Yeah,
So
you know,
he
it's
has
funny. I was
experience.
standing outside and it was raining, and I'm like, "Am I gonna get trafficked?"
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you bring it up, fucking.
Still can.
My
perfect.
schedule's clear for the rest of the night.
A virgin, bro.
That's
A
traffic,
virgin.
yeah.
He'd make us a lot of money on the black market.
Okay.
Only if I get a share.
Some Saudi would want you to take a shit on his chest. I want the virgin boy, Mexican boy. There's got to be a gay Saudi out
Somebody
there.
that looks like me but is not like me.
You know,
Yeah, I
you
wonder.
really are a Mexican virgin, Jay Leno.
I was going to say that.
You really like that is your fucking identity. Dude.
I mean, Jay Leno only married one lady, and
Yes, he did.
And he's like, I don't need
read it.
mistresses. I have all my cars.
He's got a great life.
One of the nicest
he's just
celebrities
like
to meet
me.
in person. If you ever see him, just go up to him. He's the nicest guy.
No,
of all time.
His
met
wife's
him-
got dementia.
Yeah.
Our sympathies
Yeah,
go out
God
to Jay
bless
Leno
him.
and his wife. Yeah, but Jay is. I've heard he's that.
Yeah,
Adam
he's
the
Carolla.
nicest.
No, he's
bro.
a very nice man. I
Dude,
met him
crazy
at
nice.
a car show
Oh,
in
wow.
2019.
nice.
And he was like, I was like, I'm a big fan of your YouTube show, Mr. Leno. And he's like, oh, thank you very much. And I got I took a picture with him, and it was great.
I met him at a motorcycle show. I had a dirt bike I built there, and he was there, and he talked to me like he knew me, like he was a friend, and
Yeah.
Wow.
looked at my bike and was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
Three
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
5 people.
I
in
heard
here
about
met
your
him.
antics with that rap
Yeah,
pussy
he's-
Pam.
he's
Yeah,
a
I heard
great-
about that.
He's a great guy. I hope one of my dreams is before he dies, because I know he's an older man, but I really want to restore my car and then to like show up at a show that he just so happens to be at, and he'll be like, "Oh, that's a really nice car.
Yeah.
I want
Well,
to see his
let's-
rat cock.
Let's why don't you come on the show?
Yeah.
We'll see your car." Because he does that. Like he has like a little mini series, like, "Oh, welcome to the Jay Leno show. This is a car that I found on the street, and
Yeah.
I asked the owner if we could film it, and here it is."
Yeah.
I would- And I mean, I'm
He's got a
like-
little bit like Pete Davidson too. You can
Oh,
go out there.
yeah. I've always thought about getting into voice acting as well.
Yeah.
I've been told I'm very good at
Yeah,
doing
yeah, you're pretty
voices.
good.
talent,
I think you killed it in impressions. So Jay Leno, I think you go to Jay Leno's doorstep, and I think you're like, hey, you know that shit about the fandom. I just didn't have the courage to say that I'm your illegitimate son.
With the maid, dude.
Yep,
With
you're the
maybe-
maid,
with
illegitimate son, dude.
Guadalupe.
I mean, now that his wife's got dementia, that's one less person you have to swindle or convince that you're actually related.
Yeah.
What would you do to work at like a West Coast Customs?
Fuck West Coast Customs. They fucking ruin cars.
Why?
The only good
I'm taking
build
way real quick,
actually,
sure.
unironically, the only cool build they ever did was the Bravado Banshee in real life. If you don't know, the Bravado Banshee is the Dodge Viper equivalent in GTA 5. And I thought that was an excellent build. Other than that, they ruined a fucking DeLorean. You don't ruin DeLoreans, you restore
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, the
You know?
DeLoreans. I love the DeLorean. What do you know about the DeLoreans?
Oh my god, I wish I could make this up. So John DeLorean was a automotive executive at General Motors, and
They
so
ostracized him.
yeah, they didn't like him because he was one of those rebel guys. He was on magazines. He was Austin. If you can pull it up, look up the picture of John DeLorean lifting weights. He's a fucking Chad. I look up to him massively.
He's still alive?
No, he
No,
died
he
in
died.
06,
He
unfortunately.
likes cocaine too.
Yeah, the reason why they stopped liking him is because the Pontiac GTO, the original car, was his idea. He basically invented the muscle car.
With the slant 6?
No, that's Chrysler. That's a Chrysler engine. But he basically invented the muscle car when he
nobody
proposed
cut
the
him off.
idea.
I took a full pee and nobody cut him off while he was rambling
hear
about
a little
DeLorean.
bit about John DeLorean, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck John DeLorean.
Nah, John DeLorean's great.
I know. I'm just,
I
don't
mean,
know.
take a look. He's
You
a
gotta
fucking Chad.
Yeah, you should take a page out of his book and get
Yeah.
in shape.
Get in shape.
Exactly. That's. I wish I had the money for it.
It
I'm
doesn't
too
require
busy.
money. No, those are fucking excuses. Why is Jeff Bezos shredded? Yeah, he's got money, but he's got no free time. There are so many ripped people who are more busy than
You
you.
can just dial in
Fair
the,
enough.
dude. You can just dial in your diet and already, and you need to work out 2 days a week, dude, and then you'd already make a huge change.
Yeah.